Ayakwi Niknau Brook Thompson. I am from the Yurok and Karuk tribes of Northern California. I am currently a master's student at Stanford University in environmental engineering, and my art project is called Tech, T-E-K, versus Tech, T-E-C-H. As an indigenous person in academia, the knowledge passed down to me that my tribe has provided from thousands of years of living in California is often not recognized. And so I wanted to show the importance of traditional ecological knowledge, tech, through beadwork. I will have 4 beaded medallions when I'm done. One about fire management, one about water management, one about the 3 sister plants / agriculture, and one about navigation / wayfinding. These are shaped in puzzle pieces because these are just small pieces of a larger puzzle of what traditional ecological knowledge there is in the world. I'm going to let my colleagues, Mark Herrera, explain more about the history of beadwork with Native people in the U.S., and my colleague, Michaeli, speak on the importance of what tech is. Enjoy.
Chehantamo, Jaho Jefke, Mark Herrera. I am Ilapongi, but you know us colonially as Florida Seminoles. I am a proud graduate of Howard University. The significance of beadwork stems deeper than just a beautiful piece of self-expression. Beadwork tells stories, shows status, records and documents important events to both individuals and specific nations. Sometimes it is used as a form of currency or a trading component. Beadwork was used to document and signify peaceful alliances between tribes and nations. An example of this is seen through the use of wampum. Wampum is a traditional shell bead of the eastern woodland tribes of Native Americans. It includes white shell beads hand-fashioned from the North Atlantic channeled whelk shell and white and purple beads made from the quahog, or Western North Atlantic hard-shelled clam. After European contact, belts of these beads were often made to record colonial treaties. One notable belt is the Two-Row Wampum Treaty, also known as Gaswenta, or the Tawaganshi Agreement of 1613, between representatives of the 5 nations of the Haudenosaunee, also known as the Iroquois, and the representatives of the Dutch government in what is now known as upstate New York. I have personally seen wampum belts in person, and you can too, at the Six Nations Indian Museum in Onchiota, New York, and the National Museum of the American Indian in Washington, D.C.
OCO. My name is Michaeli Steen. I'm a member of the Cherokee Nation in Oklahoma, and I have a degree in Earth and Environmental Science from Vanderbilt University, and I'm now a first-year PhD student at UC Berkeley in the Environmental Science Policy and Management. Ecological knowledge is that, though the science of today might not recognize our people as scientists, they very much were and are. The knowledge that we can gain from utilizing traditional ecological knowledge comes from millennia of experiments that our ancestors conducted to optimize the efficiency and success of our native food systems. There seems to be a common misconception that Native people conserve the environment by passively sitting back and not interacting with the land. This is false. Native Americans have been impacting the landscape of the United States for thousands of years through actively tending the plant and animal populations on which they rely. It only makes sense, then, that we should respect and learn from the generations of experimentation and work that have delivered us robust, complex, and beautiful systems.
Ayakwi Niknau Brook